Hi everyone, and welcome to this month's Pinterest project. As you can notice, I am outside in the back of the library enjoying some of the nice weather. And while I am out here, we are going to do our Pinterest craft. Because we're using nail polish, I just figured it was easy to do it outside. That way you don't have the smell stuck inside. But you can do it inside. Make sure it's just, well ventilated, because nail polish does have a little bit of a smell to it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down to the project and we will get going. Okay, so you're going to notice I have a big container of water here for us. I also, on the other side, have a bunch of different nail polish bottles. And then I have already pre-painted the pot that came with the kit that you guys got. So in your kit was the pot, some white paint, and some Mod Podge. What you're going to do is, before we start dipping this in nail polish, is you're going to do at least 1 to 2 coats of the white paint on the pot if you'd like, just as an easy background color. I figured with the white paint this is going to let those nail polish colors pop really nice. So I have already painted and let my pot dry. It's acrylic paint, so it shouldn't take very long at all if you want to do that first. Once you have your pot painted, then all we are going to do is we are going to pick out what nail polish colors we want. And you can do them one at a time. You can do a couple of different colors at a time. I am going to warn you guys, the nail polish does dry a little bit quickly. So I'm going to do this one color at a time. If you guys want to try doing multiple colors, go for it. You're going to take whatever nail polish that you're using, give it a quick shake just so that it's really well incorporated. And then you're just going to drizzle the nail polish right on your bucket of cold water. And as you can see, I've got a decent sized little tub here, and it's going to be big enough so that when I submerge the pot into the water, it's going to go almost all the way to the top of my pot. So we are going to drizzle some of the nail polish here. Just drizzle that around. And then we are just going to dip the pot and pull it back out. And we have got a real nice green color to start things off with. All right, so that is my first color. Since this is kind of wet, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that in my water. I am gonna get my next color here. I think I'm gonna use a little black. Sorry guys, the air conditioning just went on, so it's a little loud back here. I'm going to use a little bit of black, which is a dark color, but I wanted this to kind of go with the room that I was going to put my pot in. I was going to put a little succulent in my living room. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my pot back up here. Let that dry off a second. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this black color in here. If there's any in the bottle. That's something that you might want to check, is if your nail polish is dried out. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal this one back up and try a different color. Let's try something. This one's got some glitter in it, so I'm gonna try that one. Alright, again, I'm gonna pick my pot back up here real quick. Drain out, let the water settle, and then I'm going to pour some black nail polish in here. There we go. Some black sprinkles all up in here. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and submerge that again. There we go. Stick. And now we've got some black streaks on here. That looks pretty fun. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back down in my container. I am gonna go ahead and finish up by doing a couple more colors. When it's all done, I will come back on and tell you guys the next steps. Okay, so we are back. I have finished putting all of the colors that I wanted to put onto my pot, and this is the finished product. Ta-da! I really like the greens and gold. That's kind of the colors that I went for. Kind of goes with the plant there. And you'll see different nail polishes have kind of different textures. So some of them came out more spotted. Some of them came out kind of that tie-dye color that the first one came out. What you're going to do now is you're going to let this dry. I would give it a solid 24 hours to let it dry, just so that the nail polish really stays on there and attaches, especially because we had to dip it into water, so the terracotta pot did get wet. Once it's dried for 24 hours, you can put a coat of the Mod Podge on there if you would like a clear coat. Otherwise, your pot is ready to be used for planting. I know this was a quick video, but I hope you guys had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy your nail polish dipped flower pots. Thanks!